too much climb because it'll catch fire.
Pursuit is requested.
Okay.
I went ahead and turned on the defroster to get rid of that crap.
Thank you, sir.
9-3 Foxtrot, got an airport vehicle coming out of Bravo 8 currently.
All right, we got the boost pump off. We leaned the mixture.
This thing is like...
Yeah, I know. Ridiculous.
Got it.
Okay. All right, thank you, sir. Checklist. Pressure fill primed oil, fill pump.
You might want to move your stuff so that
That can defrost.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's see. That shoot this pocket. Node, I'm still not downloaded. That's crazy.
All right, the database is good, so we'll go through that, and that should be half up, half left. It is, and we'll go and see if we get satellites. Yep, it's finding satellite. There it goes.
Fuel pump, you said you already turned it off.
Yep.
We have good fuel pressure. Lights is required, mixture is required. You've leaned it. Seat belts and harnesses are on. Heat vent defroster set. Avionics are on. ATIS and AWOS. Weather.
What's the difference between ATIS and AWOS?
One is automated.
Okay.
Oh, that's AWOS, Automated Weather Observation System.
Yep.
And ATIS, isn't ATIS like actually put out there by an actual, is it a person or is it a different, that's what I thought.
It's a person, yeah, it's Automatic Terminal Information Service. Put out by the controller. Sometimes it could be automated, there's computers that do it nowadays.
119.45.
It's already set up on number 2, so just monitor.
23, altimeter 2998, noise 936, visual purchase use, notice to hammer, runway 1836, closed aircraft weight more than 41,000 pounds, max takeoff weight. Ground aircraft contact tower 121.9, airborne aircraft approach on 135.8, advise kilo on initial contact. Plus information kilo, 1053 Zulu, wind 140 at 3. Visibility 10.
47 South Sea,
clear.
Clear to DFW.
Temperature 2.23, altimeter 2998, wind 936, visual purchase news, notice to hammer, runway 1836, closed aircraft weight more than 41,000 pounds, max takeoff weight.
I didn't get the last digit on the altimeter.
Airport aircraft approach on
2998.
135.8, advise.
Yeah, 2998, 9 and 36, and the wind
Readback correct, sir.
is 110 at 3.
Got that. I got 140 at 3.
Yeah, I can't read my own writing. 140 at 3.
908. All right, set here times 1, 2, niner, 8 times 2.
That'd be on request.
All right, checklist. Altimeter set transponder is on 1200. ADSB is on radio test. We'll do it in just a minute when we call the tower. Taxi light as required. Brakes test is coming. Let's do attitude indicator is already doing its thing. Level. Current coordinator is level. We do not have to do a heading indicator to compass. Alright, so that completes pre-taxi and takes us to run up. So we can go ahead and head that way. Do our brake test. Alright, I'm clear right and clear left. Alright, brakes are working. Goes right, she goes left. Alright, your aircraft.
My aircraft.
Your aircraft.
Go. We'll keep the examiner happy by doing everything. Alright, you have the airplane.
My airplane.
Your airplane will turn left, follow the yellow line, face the tower, call ground control.
Storm's going up already. And we are on 118 or around 121.9, which is ground.
You push it
Or,
up.
yep, there we go. Thank
There
you.
it is, and then tower.
Alright, he's using that run up. You want to go ahead and run up over here?
Totally up to you.
Go ahead and run up over here. That way we don't tie anybody up.
I mean, there's plenty of room out there. I mean, you can put 5 airplanes out there, but whatever you want.
1350, Sierra November, Talis Tower, runway 36, clear to land, wind 09005.
Alright. Checklist. Run up. Brakes are set. Fuel's on the right tank, trimmed for takeoff. Neutral to me. Flight controls. This guy. Free and correct. Annunciator lights. Check. Instruments. Start on the top left. Airspeed is 0. Altimeter is correct.
193 Foxtrot, runway 36, fly runway heading
Our
clear,
VSI
takeoff,
still-
wind is 09005.
Still showing a trend, but well, that'll be normal here in just a second. Around the horn, oil pressure is good, temperature, oil pressure, or fuel pressure, and the gauge is correct. Primer is in and locked, 2,000 RPMs. Set, back test. Going to the right, less than 100. Left, same. Back test complete. Carb test. Carb heat on. Got a 50 drop. Back to off. Vacuum we don't have in this aircraft. Amps and volts. Let's check everything on.
That doesn't work. It's placarded.
Oh, it went in up. Okay.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Yep. Back to off on the strobes. Fuel pressure is in the green. Oil pressure in the green. Oil temperature in the green. Idle checking closed. The idles. All right. Picture for best power once we get out there, so we'll get our pre-check off or pre-takeoff. Just 1 second. The only thing I want to do is get the go to my maps and get the frequency for the Seminole Vortex or the Seminole VOR.
Here's another way you can do it. You can take this big knob and go all the way to the right. And the first page is nearest airport. All right, take the small knob. The next page is the nearest intersection.
Oh.
And then you've got the nearest NDB, and then you've got the nearest VOR, which is Seminole. So if you click the cursor and you move the cursor over here and you hit enter.
It'll do a direct?
No, if you hit enter, it'll put it right there. Enter, now you got it right there.
Ah.
And then you just push it up there to use it.
Nice.
Okay, so there it is.
Big knob to the right, small knob times 2.
What you're doing is you're going all the way to the nearest. You have 4 groups: nav, waypoint, auxiliary, and nearest. And now I'm going to put it back to the nearest airport in case we need it.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to go back to the nav group.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, lots of things that thing will do. I haven't figured them all out yet, but I will.
Now, in the navigation radio in this plane, is that set up here? Or is
Yes.
It, okay. Because I saw nav 1 here, so I didn't know if that was nav 2 or
well,
nav
that's
1. Okay.
You know, so this is nav 1 and it goes with this.
Okay.
But you're going to have to change it from GPS to VLOC in order to get that to give you VOR information.
Ah, I did not know that.
Yeah, so right now the CDI is on GPS. We don't want GPS. We'll make it VLOC, see it change color.
I gotcha.
Now, you know, so we want that. And we want to go directly to it. So that looks like that'll probably take us directly to it. And if I went in here and I went flight plan, turned this on, and I went
SCW, right?
Yeah. Whatever. Enter. Put that in there, bring that cursor back up there and go direct, enter, enter. Now it's going to take us direct to it, which is 359.
Gotcha. Huh, learned something new today.
Every day, every single day.
All right, so we're ready to call for taxi. Going direct Seminole. West practice area. Tallahassee Ground, Archer 3155 Sierra is on the south ramp. Would like to go direct to Seminole and then to the west practice area, 3000 and below, ready for taxi.
Through on 55 Sierra on departure, maintain VFR outer below 3000, departure frequency 135.8, squawk 5541.
We'll maintain VFR at or below 3000, departure frequency 135.8, squawk 5541. And we have Kilo 55 Sierra.
55 Sierra, runway 36 via Bravo 8 Bravo.
Runway 36 via Bravo 8 Bravo, 55 Sierra. All right. Clear to the right, clear to the left. These brakes. I tried to fly yesterday, and the clouds didn't want to play.
Yeah, it was hit or miss yesterday.
November 2 Charlie Papa, Tallahassee Tower, runway 9, clear to land, wind 1005.
Clear left, clear right.
Little birdie getting warm on the
All aircraft use caution for birds, south side of the approach end of both runways.
Yep. Had a buzzard on final approach a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I was like 650 feet, and I was like, nothing like dodging big birds.
Yep.
Okay, on the roll, pre-takeoff, mixture for best power. Carb heat is off, fuel pumped on, transponder, altimeter.
Yeah, but you didn't set the transponder code. You started to, and you got interrupted, so 5541. Go ahead, I got it. I'll get it.
I was going to say, where's my clear button?
All right, you're set. All right.
All right. Heat as required. AC is off. Doors, windows, landing light is on.
Alpha 9 Tango.
Strobes to on. Time note. Brakes release. All right. Pre-takeoff checklist is complete. For the checklist, Swap to tower. Go ahead and set our frequency. Departure. Okay, let's see. Dalsey Tower, Archer 3155 Sierra is holding short 36, ready for departure.
November 3155 Sierra, runway 36, fly runway heading, clear for takeoff, wind 09003.
Clear for takeoff, runway 36, fly runway heading 55 Sierra.
Go ahead, set the heading bug.
040, yep.
Yeah, to the runway heading, which is 004.
Or 004.
And the altitude is
3,000.
359, tell SC cleared to Leesburg is filed. Departure maintain 3,000, expect 15,000 10 minutes later. Departure frequency is 135.8.
Clear on final approach, clear on the opposite end.
5554.
Alright, cleared to Leesburg as filed, 3,000, 15,010.
Look at the vortex.
Yeah, I see him.
Because of the moisture.
Correct, sir. Advise ready to taxi with the info.
It'll be taxiing up to the
That's pretty cool.
first for a little bit.
Can we practice something real quick?
What?
Can we do a short field, or
Let's do it.
or a soft field rather?
Let's do it.
2 notches, right?
2 notches. Here we go.
2 notches. That's 1 too many. 2 notches,
Here we go.
and it's just full power. And then once we
And
get,
you're going to lighten the nose as quick as you can because of the soft feel. So that nose is going to come up, so you got to be ready to lower it.
Yep.
For jet set, I'm
Oh,
trying to pick
lower
up
the
phone
nose.
call.
There
you
you
need
go.
to go to the north rim now.
Very good.
Negative. We got maybe 10 more minutes till we're ready to go up to the north rim.
Roger.
airspeed is up to 70. We're up to 80. And drop 1 notch. 5. Gonna pitch up. Bring out our last notch. That got hazy and foggy quick.
What are you going to do?
Bravo, Bravo 8.
Just stay on the gauges. Don't
Yep.
worry about it.
And
Stay on
what
the
were your
gauge.
flight conditions on...
You're too fast.
Final.
Let's get above it. There you go. You're 76 to 500 feet, then lower the nose to about 85. Runway heading 004. 004. You're turning left.
Sorry.
Go back to the right.
Right.
004. Look at this crap that's all over.
Yeah.
The field is probably going to go IFR. We're above 500 feet, so 85 to 90 is good. Better visibility, better engine cooling. All right, out of 1,000 feet or so, we can start cleaning up the cockpit. We don't need the boost pump anymore.
Nope. Fuel pump to off.
All right, check
Fuel
the
pressure
Very
check.
good.
Green.
Very good. Continue on this heading. I mean, you've got your bug right there, so just, you know, follow the bug. I wonder what that student's going to do if it ends up IFR.
I don't know, because if I saw this, if I climbed out and saw this, I'd turn around and go right back.
There you go.
Now, with you, what do you want to do?
We're going to press on and do our mission.
Okay. Because you're IFR rated, correct?
Yeah, but I'm not very good at it.
Way to make me feel good.
Yeah. They even gave me a certificate so I could teach it, so. No.
Yeah, I would, if it was me, definitely, I'd be
Oh,
back
yeah.
on the ground.
Absolutely. All right, let's climb up to 3,000 feet. Once we get to Seminole, we're still assigned runway heading.
Correct.
So you know, Seminole it said it was 0 or 359. If I were you, if you want to go direct Seminole, since we're 5 miles away from the airport, I would tell the tower, since he never switched us for some reason, he's behind the power curve, I would tell him I want to go direct to, just request direct Seminole.
Tallahassee Tower, Archer 3155 Sierra, requesting direct Seminole.
55 Sierra, pursuit is requested, contact departure.
Yeah.
Over to departure, direct is requested, 55 Sierra.
4 Mike, contact the tower 118.7.
Over tower 18.7, 4 Mike, good day.
Tallahassee departure, Archer 3155 Sierra is with you, climbing through 2,300 for 3,000.
Archer 3155 Sierra, Tallahassee departure, radar contact, VFR climber for turn left heading 330.
Request direct Seminole.
We can get direct Seminole 3155 Sierra.
Sierra, pre-dense requested.
550.
55 Sierra.
You don't accept what they tell you if you have a mission. If they can't approve it, they'll let you know, and
Correct.
That's fine. I get it.
Are you going to be doing some holds over Seminole, or are you going to be departing to the west once you're over the VOR?
We're going to go to the VOR and then go westbound for 55 Sierra. Thanks.
55 Sierra, roger. Traffic, 11 o'clock, 4 miles, Cherokee 3,500 inbound to the airport, south-southeastbound.
And we're looking for the traffic, 55 Sierra. Thanks.
93 Foxtrot traffic, 11 o'clock.
Oh, he's going back to the airport.
Cherokee,
Good call.
over the VOR, currently at 3,000.
Looking for the traffic, 93 Foxtrot.
All right, level off, 3,000. Pitch, airspeed, power, and trim. We're going to watch the company student pilot go by. See, he did the right thing. He turned around. Your whole focus is out here. All your control movements need to be a lot smoother, just smooth, because you're looking out there. You know what it looks like.
Yeah.
This is a little bit high. We'll bring it back just a little bit. Everything nice and smooth. How far are we from the VOR?
Should be over it.
We're not. All right, we're going to go. We're on the nav page. We're on number 2. Let's go to page number 1. There's our waypoint right there. Right now we are 1.0, a mile from it. How will we know when we cross it?
The arrow should flip.
Which will flip?
Isn't it the arrow that usually, well, I usually have a to or from, usually if I'm doing something like this. I'm looking for the to or
It's
from
already
here.
flipped.
Okay, so we're passing it.
So we passed it. So let's go ahead and turn westbound. Again, standard rate turn right there because we're simulating instrument conditions. Altitude should be at 3,000 feet. So there.
Sorry.
No, you don't lower the nose. You lower the nose. Don't let me feel it. Don't let me see it. You're trying to hide all this from your passengers. Be nice and smooth all the way around. This thing keeps creeping up for some reason. Nice and smooth. And we can bring this back a little bit. We're in cruise.
Thank you.
Watch the.
Heading 360.
Watch this here.
4593 Foxtrot. Headed Foxtrot, sorry about that. You're fighting 180. 550, fighting 360.
360 for 550.
Yeah, kind of screwed that one up there.
550 for your traffic now. 1 o'clock, 2 miles southbound, 3,500 Cherokee.
We're looking 550.
93 Foxtrot for your traffic now. Look for the traffic, 93 Foxtrot.
If he's at 35 and we're at 3, why did he turn us? And then he gives us traffic and we're in a turn. Where's the traffic?
550 traffic's off your left, no factor. Resume on navigation.
Navigation 550.
Traffic off your left, no factor. No factor, 93 Foxtrot.
That made no sense whatsoever. Wow.
Yeah.
Never did see a bumblebee out there. He's out there somewhere.
I didn't either.
Yeah. All right, let's do another exercise. Let's track outbound on the 250 radial off of Seminole.
The 250, so we're going from.
Okay, so now you're going to have to push that button in. All right, put it over to course. Bring it over. See the cursor right there, the blue? Turn that. Oh, okay, now make that course 250. 250. Okay. Where is it? And you can just push it in again and that'll go away. Where is that course? Is it left, right, or straight ahead?
I'm looking at the lines way over to the left.
Let's go to the line then. So if it's 250, how much of an intercept should we take on?
Center with Roger 102.
If it's 250?
It's 250. So here's 250. We're over here. So we got to intercept
about a 45 degrees.
About 45, 30 to 45. Yeah, whatever you want.
So 215?
Something like that. Let's try that, see how that works. What is this dotted line? That's your track. That's what you're actually tracking.
Okay.
And all this symbology, you need to know it. It's no good to you if you don't understand it.
Correct.
Number 935, join the left base for runway 90, contact tower 187.
Left base for runway 90 on 118.7. Good day, 935, trap.
Yeah, I'm used to using something like that.
Yeah, well, that's sort of kind of like that, but it's a lot more user-friendly. That's an HSI, Horizontal Situation Indicator. When will you turn to that 250 no wind heading?
I'm looking at the line as it moves.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about maybe when it gets to about that dot.
Okay.
Hazardous with our mission emergency rating on Zulu available on flight service frequencies.
There's a big old blanket over everything out here, isn't there?
It's insane.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got scared once back when I started training in 2003. I took off and the AWOS told me the cloud layer was like 3,000 or something. It was just above VFR, so I took off. And I got up and I hit the layer right at about pattern altitude.
Ooh.
And so I dropped right below it, skirting it.
Yeah.
Tower's like, you need to turn back. And I was like, yes, sir, immediate landing. And they're like, yeah, we think the weather didn't automate that correctly. And there's my turn.
Okay. Now how far are we away from Seminole?
I'll look here in just 1 second.
Approach Skyline 12.
So if I turn this guy, right?
The little knob.
Little knob.
You're going to change pages. Go left.
Expect the ILS approach runway 36.
Okay, so that's got all kind of, this is the default nav page. There's your CDI right there.
Okay.
Okay. And for some reason, oh, that's because it's, okay, what I can do here, let's see if I can do this. Let's make this 250. Okay. Enter. Alright, now I've got it set. I've got you set up on the 250 radio here and there. But right now, we're doing 103. We're 7 miles from the fix.
Okay.
And our desired track is 250.
Okay, thank you. We got
We're doing 240, so we need to turn back to the right. See that went past, so now that radio's over there a little bit. Not much. See, the scale is 1 mile, full scale deflection. So we're not even a quarter of a mile off.
There it comes back.
Yep, coming back, because we've got a 5-degree intercept on it. I don't believe there's much wind up here. Let's figure out what the wind is. So we're going to go over here to the auxiliary page, and then we're going to go to page 3, is it? Oh, there it is. It's on page 1. Density, altitude, true airspeed. All right, what's our indicated altitude? That's close enough. Our calibrated speed, let's do 100. Let's go over here. Okay, enter. And the altimeter is 2998. Enter. What's the outside air temperature? We have no idea.
No.
And our, okay, we'll go enter that.
Archer, good morning, Envoy 3847, 1000, climbing 3000, heading out of Tallahassee. Envoy 3847, tell us first radar contact,
so,
setting 360, climb maintain 10,000.
That's our true airspeed, 104. Wind, it says, is coming out of the northwest at about 11 knots.
4,000, clear direct defund.
Close enough. All right, let's turn right to a heading of about 010.
4,000, clear direct defund.
Right turn 010.
Thank you. Descend and maintain 2,000, and I got a couple cells of precipitation up ahead. Do you expect that heading until you get to about 15 miles from the airport?
We'll set 2,000, we'll maintain on the setting, 124 Kenny.
And now let's go ahead and push that in.
This one?
Yep. And let's go ahead to our course. Bring it to our course. Push that in. And let's make that 270. All right, push that in. So now we're going to intercept the 270 radio. I'm going to hit OBS, and I'm going to, no, I don't want to cancel OBS. I want to bring that, make that 270, enter. So there's our new, I depicted it on there for us to make it easier. We got a picture here and a picture there. So we're going to intercept that 270 radio and track inbound to the station.
I'm with 3047. Anything to relay on the flight conditions on departure?
Negative. It was clear the whole way up here. Just below us now, we can kind of see a low layer below us develop.
Gotcha, thanks.
When we get to the VOR, we'll track inbound.
Okay.
I don't know if this one, no, it doesn't. It says it doesn't work. Well, there's the identifier.
Envoy 3847, contact Jacksonville Center, 134.
But I don't know that those needles
134.3, have a great day, Envoy 3847.
are working.
It's moving pretty good now. I would start the turn.
All right, do it.
Got to put those shapes, and there went my pen.
Now we're going to fly the tail of the needle, you agree? Once we turn towards the station there.
Yes.
we could, if you wanted to, you could turn that thing around 180 degrees and get that arrow pointing at the station. But with HSI, it kind of does everything for you. It tells you exactly where that radial is. You're coming up on it, there you go. So you're still going to fly, you know, to the needle. I left messages on all the airplanes. There you go. It's slightly to your left. Now we're going into the sun. That's lovely.
Yeah, right. And I don't have, there's no window shades.
All right, any questions about VOR tracking?
No, I think it's just a matter of coming up and doing it, you know, just with this system.
That makes it pretty easy. All right, what else do you want to do out here?
The only other thing I think that we have not done was emergency descents.
No, can't do that.
Yeah, I was saying, because we are in a layer, so we'll save that for another day.
Okay.
What else do you have in mind?
How about we shoot an ILS back to Tallahassee?
That would be cool. I've never
for
done
practice,
that.
okay?
4 killing, keep flighting 305, vector to final.
Let's turn right to a heading of about 120 for now. 120.
Over 4 killing, keep flighting 305, vector to final.
305 on the heading, vector final, 124 killing.
Now, let's go ahead and see what we got in here. Okay, we've got Tallahassee in here. We got Seminole in here.
You want to clear that out?
No? Let's go ahead and go direct to Tallahassee. Enter, enter. Now it's taking us direct to Tallahassee, and it didn't do it. Why
Does
didn't
GPS.
Try it again here. Flight plan. Cursor.
Direct. Yankee, just confirming
Enter,
ILS 36.
There we go.
Yeah, this is,
So now it knows we're going. Our waypoint now is Tallahassee. So now it'll talk to us.
Copy that. We'll expect the ILS and any what were they saying on their reports as far as the cloud layer?
Right around 3,000.
Okay, I've got the airplane.
You've got the airplane.
I have the airplane. I want you to come over here and hit procedure.
Procedure.
And I want you to hit select approach, so that'll be enter.
Enter that guy.
Okay. We want the ILS runway 36. So move the cursor with the big knob down to ILS. All right, now hit enter. And how are we going to enter this thing? We're going to do vectors.
Correct.
So hit enter. Okay, now it loaded it. Let's go ahead and activate it. So move the cursor down and activate it. Enter. We know it's just for guidance. So come out of flight.
Our
okay,
points.
all right, let's come out of flight plan.
Okay.
No, you flight plan right here. Flight plan. Come out of flight plan. Back to the map. So it already put the frequency in there. Okay. So now, let me do it real quick. And approach 550 request practice ILS runway 36.
550, Roger, fly heading 170 vector to final, maintain VFR.
170 vector to the final VFR 550.
550, I'll just approach terminate.
If the weather's good, we'll do a touch and go.
And come back or stay in the pattern?
Stay in the pattern with the tower for 550. 170. Okay, you got the airplane.
My airplane.
You're on a heading of 170. You're going to get vectored for the ILS. Here's the frequency for the ILS, but it's in the wrong place.
We need to move it.
Let's move it. Alrighty, there it is. This is saying GPS. We're not going to do GPS. We need to get rid of GPS. We want that CDI to reflect. Aha, there it goes, back to green. Either VOR or localizer. We're not doing VOR, we're doing localizer. They're all VHF, okay?
Yep.
So now that's giving us the course for the ILS. At some point, we're going to have to identify the ILS. And also, if you look right here, it says push ID. You see push ID right there?
Yes.
In small. If you push, now it'll give us the identifier once we get into position to identify the nav aid. Okay?
Okay.
Because we have to identify it to use it.
I didn't know that.
Oh, you can't do a VOR without identifying it. Okay? We should have done that on the VOR when we dialed it in.
What's it do when you do that? What shows up?
180.
What do you mean by it?
180.550. What's that?
What does the ID do?
The ID gives you the identifier for that station. In the case of Seminole, it's SZW. In the case of this Navigate, I forget what the identifier is for this one. I'll have to look it up. On ForeFlight, do you have the full subscription or just VFR?
I have the middle subscription, so not top tier, but the middle.
Can you get the approach?
Sure.
Plate?
You mind taking the plane?
I have the airplane.
Your airplane.
My airplane. We're doing 170-3000. See if you can bring up.
The only thing that I need to do, I have to put up my whatchamacallit. In order to get GPS, I need this guy.
Put your little antenna up there.
You got it.
Oh, look at that. Stratux.
Power that on. Power's on. This guy should be on. See if it'll pick it up. I need more settings. Why the heck is it not picking it? Oh, there we go, 78 meters. Nope, it's still not showing me. I don't know what the heck I did. Usually I had it set up to, as soon as that was on, maybe it's not on.
It should show up.
Oh, it's on.
It should show up in your, what is it, Bluetooth or Wi-Fi?
It should be Bluetooth, or actually Wi-Fi. I take it back. Let me swap the Wi-Fi. There it is. Stratux. Still not showing up. I don't know what the heck I did wrong.
Don't worry about it. Let's look at the plate. Can you bring up the, approach plate?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Bring up the ILS runway 36.
Airports.
Okay, procedures.
Maps.
No, you want to see procedures for the airport. Procedures, there you go.
Arrival.
Okay. Approach procedures.
Approach. And we're doing ILS 36.
ILS 36.
ILS or LOC 3. Nope, I hit the wrong one. Back one. There we go. Oh, we're now on the map.
Okay, there you go. So it is working. Okay, so there's the identifier right there. Can you see it?
Yep.
Okay, it's ITLH.
Yes.
That's the identifier. Okay, what's the...
Center 124 radio check.
We can go down to 262.
Okay, that's our minimum?
That's our minimum.
Copy that, 124 Yankee.
Alright. And the course is 004.
Correct. Yeah, I need to invest in a
Yeah. I like the smaller iPad as well.
I do want to change that out once I get my ticket.
Okay, you have the airplane.
My airplane.
All right, 180-3000. Let's just hold this.
All right.
When he turns you, go ahead and spin the heading bug around to whatever he tells you. If he descends you, go ahead and do that as well. Actually, we can make this a full stop.
Roger.
We've burned up a bunch of time out here.
Departure, Hawker 22 Charlie Pop, 1,200 for 3,000, runway heading.
November 4, Yankee, 5 miles from Buffalo, turn right heading 330, maintain 2,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, 36 approach.
330, 2,000 until established, cleared ILS, 36 approach, 124 Kitty.
November 2, Charlie Papa, departure order contact, maintain 10,000, turn left direct Macon. When able, say altitude leaving.
We'll go up to 10,000, now at 2,000, direct Macon, 22 Charlie Pop.
I can definitely see, though, with all of this going on, why it is so beneficial for aircraft that are traveling, you know, with passengers and stuff to have two pilots split.
Oh, yeah.
Split duty.
Just too much work.
Yeah.
Tallahassee, Cardinal 53053, 8,500.
53053, Tallahassee approach, altimeter is 3001. When you depart northwestbound off of Heaven, there will be a couple scattered cells of moderate to extreme precipitation between your 10 and 11 o'clock, about 20 miles in diameter. If you need to go around those, just advise.
Yeah, we're looking at them on the next rad. We're probably going to
blah, blah, blah.
Once we get past this, the one that's about 15 south of Tallahassee. We'll see.
November 053, roger. November 2 Charlie Papa, contact Jacksonville Center 134.3.
34.3, 22 Charlie Pop, good day.
You well.
At approach 55 Sierra, I'd like to pick up an IFR. We're going to hit IMC before we get to the localizer.
55 Sierra, roger. Record to the Tallahassee Airport via radar vectors. Fly present heading for now and maintain 2,000.
Maintain 2,000, present heading cleared to Tallahassee radar vectors. 550, thanks. All right, dial it in. 2,000. And we're now IFR. All right, present heading 180.
Number 5 Sierra, just for the tape. So, what's the colors of your aircraft and how many people are on board?
It's gray. We have 2 souls on board. 5 Sierra.
5 Sierra, roger. Thanks. Number 4 Yankee, contact tower 118.7.
18-7, we'll see you.
Number 5 Sierra, turn left heading 110.
110, 5 Sierra. Dial it in. Now it's a standard rate turn because you're on the gauges, so just roll in. All right. And again, 500 foot a minute is a good rate of descent. Adjust the power as necessary. 110 the heading. Coming around.
110.
Boom.
12,800 for 11,000.
Not too steep. Take your time.
Number 461
Got all kinds of time.
Good afternoon.
Coming up on your heading.
Showing 36 and
nice and gentle.
Descend and maintain 3,000.
All right, we got about 350 feet to go.
3,600.
110 on the heading.
6 Juliet, maintain 4008 for expect the ILS 36.
4000, expect ILS 36, 61 Juliet.
110, 110. Alright, hold.
Over 550, fly heading 09 or 0.
09 or 0, 550. Again, standard right turn, roll in, neutralize the controls. Back pressure is necessary, coming down to 2,000 feet, 150 feet to go. 09 or 0, 09 or 0, watch your heading.
Yep.
Multiple things to do up here. Woohoo!
Yeah.
There it is,
And we're coming
2,000
up on
feet.
2,000.
Alright, pitch, airspeed, power.
Over 550, 5 miles from Buffalo, turn left heading 030, maintain 2000 till establishing the localizer, cleared ILS 36 approach.
020, 2000, cleared ILS for runway 36, 550. Alright, tower's already done.
030, 030, I'm heading for 550.
Okay, 030 for 550.
Got it set.
Did he say 030? I heard 020.
It's 03. I was going to correct you when he stopped
Oh,
talking.
okay. Good. It should have been 030, but anyway. Alright, 030. Now you're just going to intercept. So now we're going to bring this up and see if we're really getting the thing. I'm going to turn on the ID. I believe that's it. Alright, now watch your needles. You're on your needles now. Alright, good. Watch your needles. There's the right color. We got VOR localizer.
Localizer is alive.
It is alive. So now at your discretion, you're going to turn onto that needle. This is twice as sensitive as a VOR. Okay?
Okay.
So stay at 2,000, and your glide path is going to show up over here, the green.
Okay.
Okay? But hold your altitude. Turn left. No, maybe not. That's good. That's good. Hold this heading. Now fly headings. Okay? Don't worry about the needle as much as the heading. Needle will kind of take care of itself. So fly this heading. Keep it right on 005 and 2,000 feet.
November 61 Juliet, fly heading 310, vector to final, maintain 2000.
005.
Okay, 310 down to 2,000.
And see what the needle does.
November 550, contact tower 118.7.
Go into the tower, 550. Fly your needles. I got the radios. Okay? So go back to the left about 000. Tallahassee Tower 31550 is taking it.
Number 31550, Tallahassee Tower, runway 36, clear for the option.
Cleared option, runway 36. We're going to make a full stop, 550, thanks.
Roger.
Alright, a little bit. That's good. Just hold this. 357. 357 is your heading.
Glide slips alive?
It is. It's not there yet, though. When it gets there, you're going to bring the power back to about 2,200 RPM. Alright, let's go ahead and do the pre-landing check. Turn on the boost pump. Switch to the fullest tank.
Check.
Alright,
Pressure screen.
so okay, leave the boost pump on. And mixture full rich. Seat belts are on. Let's bring the power back to about 2,400. There you go.
Number 4 Kilo Yankee, safe parking.
Heading is good.
4 Kilo Yankee,
Alright,
at
now,
Alpha 9,
bring the
taxi
power
Alpha
back
9,
to about
Alpha 11,
2,200.
Alpha 9, Alpha 11 with you.
Cool. And let's get 1 notch flaps. Notch flaps. Alright, hold that. Now you're just going to pitch the nose down.
Following that.
About 2 or 3 degrees. That'll give you about 500 foot rate of descent.
Okay.
You're a little bit off here, so just now you're going to kind of rudder it as opposed. Yeah, there you go. And coming around, watching that. So bring the power back a little. There you go. And lower the nose a tiny bit. There you go. So you're inside, I'm outside. So you stay inside the airplane, I'll stay outside the airplane.
Okay.
We may go IMC again. Alright, go back to the right just a tiny bit. We're looking for probably due north might work for you.
7038 Foxtrot on departure, maintain VFR out of below 3,000, so advised. Departure frequency 135.8, squawk 4263.
Alright, looking good. A little bit high, so just bring the power back a tiny bit. There you go, perfect. We're looking for about 90 knots, we're about there. Alright, we're on course. maybe slightly left of course, not much, so maybe 2 degrees right.
Foxtrot, runway
There
3,
you go.
correction, runway
Perfect.
9 or taxi via
Alright,
Bravo
we're
8,
a little
Bravo,
bit high,
Bravo
so
9.
again, just lower the nose just a tiny bit. Alright, gas, undercarriage, mixture, prop, and safety. The wheels are down, the seat belts are on the fullest tank. We are established, we're on course, dead on course, 004, hold 004. Alright, on glide path. Woohoo, looking good. We're looking for 262. Oh, we got a ways to go. Looking good. Alright, drifting a little bit right of course, so 2 degrees left or so might work. Very sensitive. Alright, hold that heading. Hold that heading. On glide path. Dead on the glide path. Perfect. If you have a second, look up and look at the PAPI lights. You're dead on. Okay? Alright, or just a tiny bit right of course, not very much.
Little rudder.
Little rudder over there. Alright, wings level. Make sure the wings are level. There you go. On glide path. Look up again. See how accurate this thing is. It's putting us right on the center line. Alright, looking good. So this in a pinch, this is the way to go.
Little right or a little left, so going back up just a smidge right.
Alright, looking good. On glide path, on course, looking good. Coming on down. About 300 feet to go.
Little
Coming on
high.
down, on course. It gets really sensitive right here. On course, on glide path. On course, on glide path, looking good. 90 knots, dead on, man. That you can't beat that.
Drifting a little bit. I'm gonna push it back left.
Tiny bit. There you go. On course. A little bit below the glide path, so just kind of, momentarily level off and then just continue the descent. Okay, we got about 40 feet to go. Okay, look up. You're at minimums.
Oh, wow, perfect.
All right, whatever you want to do there. That was good. That was really good. And you would have ended up at the big rectangle. That's where the glide path is going to take you. Now watch the course line. Watch the glide path. You're still on course, on glide path. On course, on glide path. Coming on down. Coming on down. Alright, level it off.
Tower 359 is at the north right.
Alright, get the wheels lined up to the runway. There you go.
Center 359, tell us
Hold
ground
it,
runway
hold it,
9,
hold it.
taxi via Alpha Bravo.
Alpha Bravo, runway 9, exact at 359.
Very good. Okay, watch this. Watch it. See how we're going on? Yeah, I'm just kind of messing with you. See how it's going off a little bit?
Yeah.
So it's very, very precise. Turn right.
Runway heading clear for takeoff.
Hard right. Woohoo! Fun again. All right, I'll get the flaps.
Thank you. We got the probes.
All right, I'm going to put this on ground control in case he
Fill
doesn't.
the fuel pump.
55 Sierra runway, correction taxi to the ramp via Alpha Charlie Bravo 8.
Alpha Charlie Bravo 8, 550.
All right, clear.
43
Clear left, clear right. All right, boost pump is off, landing light is off. All right, continue.
Squawk 07.
All right, we're going to go over here. We're going to go to VFR. There it is.